So shining and smooth. And if Father Jericho was standing on a tiny step stool right now, he could easily jerk off to his own reflection. Oh, Chris, you're looking sexy, brother. I mean, I'm not saying you look gay. I'm saying, you know, your clothes, the hair, the self-tanner kind of make you look gay. Wait, actually scratch that. What I meant to say was, I'm not saying you look gay. You are gay, son. I'm just glad that Chris approached this roast with the same dedication he brings to the wrestling ring. He dressed up like a flaming homo and had somebody else write his lines. But look at those chompers on Father Chris. His teeth are so white you'd swear he's a black guy, man. As a wrestler, Father Chris punishes his opponents with his signature double-fisted forearm smash. Yes, and as a musician, Father Chris punishes his listeners with his signature ham-fisted, unlistenable bullshit. Corey Taylor.
Oh
the
boy.
Multi-talented, multifaceted Father Corey Taylor. As Corey's wife likes it when he wears that horrible mask of his when they're in bed. And I'll tell you why. So she can pretend she's being raped by Brian Posehn. And I think everybody here remembers the night that we heard that Father Corey's ex-wife barely stopped Corey's suicide attempt. In fact, the good Lord they did, because the second floor isn't high enough to kill you, you cry for help, pussy. Yes, our very own Father Corey used to be in a Tenacious D cover band called Audacious P. That's right. But now he's currently fronting a Nickelback cover band called Stone Sour. Job well done, brother. Now, if you're not too familiar, each member of the mighty Slipknot is represented by a number. And our very own Corey Taylor is represented by the number 8.
Yep.
But that's only because there is no number faggot.
Holy fuck.
Father McKagan. Father Duff McKagan, my Irish Coalition Black Label brother. As in 1994, Father Duff's pancreas exploded. And at birth, his personality imploded. Father Duff, you really are such a boring fuck. I mean, you were one of the last people to see Kurt Cobain alive when they sat together on a flight. And sitting next to Duff for 4 hours is enough to make anyone want to blow their fucking head off. Hey, come on, what rock star moonlights as an accountant? Come on, man. And if you really are an accountant, I hope you were smart enough not to put your own money into that last Duff McKagan's Loaded record. Son, that was a fucking bloodbath. Last week, I just imported the Loaded CD onto my iTunes. And I wanted to check out and see what Father Duff was doing. I mean, it was weird because on my laptop screen, a big picture of a giant steaming pile of shit came up on the thing. Father Duff, I mean, honest. How much do you pay Gilby Clark to hide in that bunker so you're not the least known guy in Guns N' Roses? And how, in God's name, is it possible that you've aged less gracefully than Steven Adler?
Oh my Lord.
I mean, you need to get an appetite for reconstruction, son. Fuck using your illusion and just get a chemical peel, brother. I've had 5 of them, by the way. But listen, I don't know how they did it, bro. But they seem to have transplanted the cellulite from the back of mom's thighs directly onto your face. Now you look like the white Danny Trejo.
Oh my
God. Now, Mom, my beloved mother,
Get her.
Sharon.
Get her.
I'd like to thank Sharon for hosting this thing. And by the way, Mom, you don't look a day over completely artificial. Sharon Osbourne, Mrs. O. My mother, born in the land down under. Oh, I'm not talking about Australia. I mean, this bitch was born in the bowels of hell in some way, crawled up here to hang out with all of us. That Sharon recently told Howard Stern she enjoys anal sex. It was kind of rather disturbing. You know, kind of gross. But in Ozzy's defense, all these years he thought he was fucking their face. Mom has beat cancer. Give it up for Mom over here beating cancer and stuff like that. Actually, who the fuck were we kidding? The cancer actually went away after she annoyed the living shit out of it. You know, as I came in here earlier today, you know, I was kind of psyched. I'm like, oh man, check it out. It's one of the guys from Slipknot hanging out backstage. I didn't know whether it was Corey or one of the guys in the band or something like that. You know, I just got up a little bit closer. I was like, holy shit, it's Mom without her makeup on. I mean, just look at Mom. Look at Mom. I mean, it's safe to say that a bat is only the second worst thing Ozzy's ever eaten. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm kidding. I mean, Mom looks great. But when she first met Ozzy, she really needed work. Come on. You know, kind of like Duff McKagan. Now, Father Duff, you know what I'm talking about.
Aw. No, I don't. Poor Duffy's getting beat up.
Mom, I sincerely appreciate everything you've done for me over the years. You've been a mother to me. You've always taken care of me. You've looked after me. And I gotta be honest, you were amazing tonight. And I thank you so much for doing this. I love you so much. And let's give it up for Mom. She did such an amazing job. Actually, word on the street is Mom did such an amazing job tonight that I hear that they were offering you the hosting gig at the SAG Awards. Me and everyone else certainly think you have the tits for it, so I think you'll do great, Mom.
You go,
And on that note, I'd like to thank Ozzy and Sharon, because you guys are the greatest. I'd like to thank all the roasters and all the people who sent in the corny-ass videos. I'd like to thank Barb, and hopefully I can taste what Father Shatner tastes like later on tonight. And I'd like to obviously thank all the Black Label Berserkers worldwide, Revolver and Guitar World, Music Bears, Epiphone, Marshall, EMG,